Irreverent, entertaining, cool. You're listening to LA Talk Radio.
You're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block with Jennifer DeVoe, only on LA Talk Radio.
What's up, motherfuckers? It's another exciting edition of Jenny's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Spreaker, SoundCloud, Sonos, and a bunch of other shit I can't remember because I just signed up for fucking everything. And this is your wonderful host, Jennifer DeVoe, coming at you live each and every Wednesday afternoon from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I lied, 3 to 3:50 technically, but that's p.m. Anyway, Pacific Standard Time. And I'm here with my awesome co-host.
Hey, what's up, baby?
James Muse.
What's going on?
JJ.
Yeah.
Also known as the husband.
That's right.
And business partner.
I'm Mr. Duval.
And business partner. No. I'm still working on changing that last name. Yeah. Anyway. I'm talking about mine, not yours. It's okay. Anyway.
I think our audience knows that.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to break down the news really quickly before we bring on the awesome guest Foe, the rock band Foe?
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Go ahead. Go for it.
All right. Where I go? Here I go. From ABC, NBC, and CEN.com. From Madison Park and Hollywood, it took 9 to 11 minutes of gunfire for Stephen Paddock to carry out the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. The massacre left 58 dead and another 500 people with gunshot or stampede injuries. The first call reporting shots came about 10:08 p.m. Sunday, and the gunfire didn't stop until 10:19 p.m. Police believe Paddock acted alone when he sprayed on a crowd of 22,000 concertgoers at the Route 91 Harvest Festival. The shooter's motive remains a mystery. Paddock, a 64-year-old retired accountant who authorities says was on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas, is the only known shooter. When police entered the hotel room, they found Paddock dead by gunshot and several rifles and boxes of ammunition. Search of the killer's residences found dozens more weapons and thousands of rounds of ammunition. And the search of his car uncovered an ingredient to make explosives. In entertainment news, rock legend Tom Petty died Monday night, as his manager Tony Demetrides confirms. EMTs responded to a call at Tom's home Sunday night for a person who was unconscious, not breathing, and in full cardiac arrest. He was taken to UCLA Santa Monica Hospital, where he was immediately put on life support. Petty died at 8:40 p.m., surrounded by family, friends, and his bandmates. Petty's just wrapped up his 40th anniversary tour week at the Hollywood Bowl. Tom hit it big in 1978 with the Heartbreakers, which scored hits with Don't Do Me Like That and Here Comes My Baby, to name a few. He had hits in the 80s with Stevie Nicks and the Traveling Berries. In 2002, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He was 66. In other news, Hugh Heffner, founder of Playboy Empire, peacefully died at his Playboy mansion in September 27th at the age of 91, surrounded by his loved ones. Heffner's health had been in serious decline over the last year, and he has not been seen in the public for some time. Playboy magazine catapulted Heffner into cultural phenomenon, paving the way for iconic Playboy mansion that I need to write my writing. Known for his legendary parties. Heffner founded Playboy in 1953 with Marilyn Monroe gracing the first cover. Other celebrities included Cindy Crawford, Pamela Anderson, Naomi Campbell, and Kim Kardashian. Okay. OJ Simpson is currently staying in a Palatio 5,000 square foot home in a private Las Vegas gated community. The owner said to be a longtime friend of the ex-NFL star who testified for OJ in his Vegas robbery trial. The home is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath that includes a pool, hot tub, and a private putting green. The house is roughly 20 minutes outside of the Las Vegas Strip. There are no celebrity birthdays, and that's the end of the news.
Wonderful.
Yay!
Yeah.
What a horrifying fucking way to start it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I know.
The laughs keep coming, am I right,
I know,
guys?
right?
Jesus.
Okay, so let's talk about what happened in the news. Okay, so any thoughts about... we'll start with the Vegas thing. Okay, Vegas, any thoughts?
I got something. I just wanted to say that you just gotta.
You got Barry Mendoza.
You just gotta. I think feel for the people that have gone through everything that has gone through, and try to put yourself in their shoes and feel for them, and then wait for all the information to come out before you make any judgments on anybody.
That's true.
That's it.
true. You got a
People
point.
jump to all the conclusions, and they
For sure, when
they
the
hear
media spins everything.
Yeah, they hear something
Certainly.
right away, and they're just trying to grab you right away, and just wait a little bit. Let all the information come out first.
Everybody a
Well,
damn week.
Yeah.
Our hearts,
I think just let
our
it
hearts here at Jenny's Real Talk and Get Real Global Entertainment go out to everybody
Absolutely.
that suffered through this in one way or another.
That was horrible.
It's a horrible thing to happen, and it's very unfortunate, and that's about all you can say about that.
Yeah.
And it sucks because they do marketing for Vegas, and his name was in our fucking database.
Jeez.
Yeah, I saw my boss realized that, and we were like, "Oh, son of a bitch!" He goes, "Did anybody call this fucker ever?" And I'm like, "No, nobody called him." So, I mean, I don't know the guy. Never, I just noticed that he was in our database for gamblers. Kind of interesting. I was like, okay. Anywho, so he was a regular at these places. Number 2, let's see, what else? Tom Petty. Any thoughts on that one?
That was super confusing when the media's like, "Oh, he's dead," and he's not.
And then he's not.
Is he?
Right, yeah,
Is he
like,
dead?
what else do we
Yeah.
need in that day? Oh, I don't want to hear Tom Petty die twice. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? That was a real shitty thing.
Yeah, the retraction because somebody
Right.
leaked it to the media.
Someone was
ahead of
Rolling
time.
Stone
It wasn't-
misreported or something, right?
Yeah,
Is
he
that what it
wasn't
was?
even. Something like that. He hadn't even died yet. He was on life support or something.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was on life support.
Yeah,
He had
but he
cardiac
hadn't
arrest
died
and then-
yet.
I guess they got a pulse out of him when he was finally at the hospital. So they were like, "Oh well, no." But
Clinging on.
right, but then
Yeah.
they said ultimately he was in a coma and there's nothing you don't come. You're not.
And his
gonna
wishes were not to be on life support.
Bingo.
So,
Okay,
like I
so
said,
they waited until the
directive.
family and everybody got
Advanced
there.
directive.
Like I said, wait till, especially with social media these days, just wait till all the information is
Totally.
out before you make it.
like-
Exactly.
No one need to knew that
It's
until
very
the end,
true
you
because look what happened. This got leaked to the media. He hadn't even passed away yet.
No.
I forget who says that, but what's that story like when it comes to celebrity deaths or anything like that? Like, it's okay to be second on that story, right? Like, you don't need to be
Yeah.
the
You wanna be the
person who
asshole.
like hustles up and tries to break that story.
No, that's not the type of story you
You
want to
can be
break
second.
anyway,
That's okay.
necessarily, because that's a horrible thing. And
Because exactly this. What
I
if
love
you're
Tom
wrong?
Petty. I love Tom Petty.
everyone did,
His
and that's why everyone was
music
so
was
mad.
incredible, and he is going to be sorely missed.
Right.
But we can still enjoy the music that he
definitely.
has out
For
as
sure.
of now. So
Well, that's what's so great about being an artist. You have the icon. You have the thing that like lives forever.
Hugh Heffner. That did not surprise me. He's 91.
Yeah.
And he lives with a bunch of Playboy bunnies.
Greatest man.
Eventually,
That's why he lived to be 91.
Greatest man.
Eventually, yeah. It's probably why he died too. Who knows?
I mean, Brett, you
don't
said
know.
it.
Just
you,
saying.
Brett, you
He
said
got an
it wasn't
erection
a
and
shocker,
it just
but he
went
probably
out the way,
administered
you
a
know.
shocker once or twice.
You're only one blowjob away. You know?
Yeah, really.
Hey, as long as he enjoyed his life thoroughly.
I don't. I
and
wonder.
that's a great thing.
I
Hey.
wonder if he did. You
had a
know,
good
it's
time.
just a real confusing thing with that guy. You
I'm
don't
sure at
wonder
the end it was
if
very
he.
confusing when he's trying to sell his house and like part of the contract is he had to stay inside the house until he died, right?
Oh, what?
Right, yeah.
When he was trying to sell his estate.
Oh, I remember hearing about
There
that.
you
That's
go.
very strange.
Yeah, he was selling the house, and I was like, it's like
He
was-
saved the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
It's like he knew.
He bought all that property
Wait, have you
because
guys,
they were
yeah.
trying to turn
ever
it
been to
into-
the mansion? The Playboy Mansion?
No, I've
Oh,
always
I lost my
No.
invite in the mail.
I wonder what's
Yeah,
going to
they showed
happen
up
now
and
that he's dead. Like, do the Playboy bunnies have to move out of the mansion?
Yeah, the bunnies go
Like,
to
get the fuck out?
a bunny ranch. Like it's sort of like a
It's
like
a
an
bunny
animal
ranch?
compound.
They're gonna make it a
Oh,
shrine.
is that like the bunny ranch?
Yeah.
Up
Yeah, Dennis Hoff takes over. Dennis Hoff takes
This is another
The Playboy bunny ranch? No,
another,
right, that's
another
right.
tragedy was
over. And they're allowed to like go and they
The
can
bunny
go
ranch.
roam the land.
La 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 la.
Free access to food and grain. They
And not like the hooker place up by Nevada, right?
No, it's exactly.
It's what it is. That's where they go.
Yeah, that's where they go. They all get transferred. They all get transferred to a new house.
That's right.
Okay. What was the last part?
OJ Simpson.
OJ Simpson. Any thoughts on that one?
Juice is loose.
Juice is loose. I like it. The juice is loose. I like that. That's pretty funny.
If his friends
hashtag.
If his friends didn't pick him up from prison in a white Bronco, then God isn't real. What's the point of living? And drive like fucking hell when you pick him up.
See, that's the great thing,
Like I said, just wait until all the information comes out.
Thanks, Doze.
What I'm trying to say is the juice is loose.
Right.
He didn't really get released. People, they're fucking with us, and he'll get released tomorrow.
Oh, wait, no, James. What's the house? The house he's living in a 5-bedroom.
Please don't tell me he got released twice. No.
5.5 bed.
With
a pool and a hot tub
and a putting green.
And a putting green.
Son of a bitch, you have a putting green.
Hey, man,
fuck
you know what?
you.
Whatever. If you run
Sorry, I didn't say that.
If you run that hard for the
please
Bills,
don't kill
you
me.
can have a putting green, man.
Get it?
That's
I'm a
cool.
white chick.
Wait, did he move into the Playboy Mansion?
That would mean. Can we just? Yeah. Can he move into the Playboy Mansion? That's a good idea. Keep him in town.
I wonder how much it would cost us to rent that for a weekend.
Weekend?
This used to be the Playboy Bunny Mansion. Like, come stay here for the weekend. Remember that movie, The House Bunny?
Yeah.
All right, so now that we've commented on the news,
Everything's fucked up.
that was interesting. We got the sad stuff out of the way first.
Yeah.
I saw a way we could move on to the funnier, lighter shit. So we're in the band with this. I can't even talk now. It's funny.
Does anyone know who we are yet?
Hold on. This is what I was about to say. I mentioned it briefly earlier, but here we go. So, you're listening to James Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, IR Radio, and we're in the house with the rock band Foe.
Yes.
Yo.
Thank you. Applause.
Are you friend or foe?
We are foe.
Okay, so go from left to right.
Hello, my name is Kyle Duncan Graham. I play the bass.
Nice.
Hand bass.
The hand bass.
Hand bass. That's between sets.
I do a lot of air bass.
That's between sets, and that's why you have a hard
first
time.
bass, guys, and it's a fun bass to be on.
Okay,
Very good
gotcha.
hand bass. I'm Brett Schaan. I play the guitar.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Doze, I sing.
Yes, he's the awesome singer who likes to wear pink negligee
It looks sexy on him.
robes from the band that was on before them.
We're not fucking
Dude,
ashamed.
that was
Anybody can wear what he
awesome.
wants.
That was the best thing ever.
It's the sexiest lead singer in the biz.
And
And I'm Manimal, I drum.
the awesome Manimal.
All right.
And I saw you up in like the sound booth too. I was up in the control area. Do you like run stuff up there too?
No, I was just setting up because usually I put on like 90s music videos before we play our shows.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, okay,
that's the only reason
gotcha.
why I was up there pretty much.
Okay,
This
okay,
guy likes to
gotcha.
do all the last
And we're all
things up there.
friends with the sound.
I didn't know if there was
there.
anything like
Yeah, that place is real family-like up there.
Shout out to Flashdance.
Yeah, Flashdance, Flash Daddy, you're our daddy, Dad.
Shout out to Flash Daddy, Flash Maruccio.
Okay, cool. And he's your dude who does your stuff.
He's the best.
He's our favorite sound guy.
Your favorite sound guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. We like that. And so I saw these guys originally play at the Virgil over in like East Hollywood, kind of. It's like on
Yeah,
Santa
yeah.
Monica. Well, Santa Monica and Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil, yeah.
The Virgil.
Literally.
Makes sense.
Right.
In Virgil Village.
Yeah, the Virgil Village. I like
That's
that.
what they call that neighborhood. That's a dumb
Really?
name.
That's
The
Virgil
Virgil
Village.
Village?
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty cool. That sounds eclectic and
Yeah, the Virgin
Yeah.
Village. Yeah.
and whatnot.
West
Coffee.
But we got to make sure that we
Small
got to make
coffee
sure
houses.
we got to make
That's not
sure
how you're
that we have all the information in first before before we say these things. No, I'm just kidding. The Virgil is a really nice venue. I
love the stage.
like that. That was a really nice venue.
It's a fun spot.
And they had it's like double sided, like you go around into that back room
Two
where you guys
different
had
fields.
the
Yeah, one's called the B side, which is like the small bar area where you can get nice and cozy with people, and the other side's called the A side, where it's like got the dance venue and the rock stage and everything.
Yeah, well, what's the
I like
capacity?
that.
Like 150 or something?
Yeah, well, usually it gets like.
Well, when
I
we're
shouldn't say
playing.
it on radio.
That's classified information.
Yeah, yeah, Fire Marshal Bill.
People show up.
fire marshal.
Yeah, but it's a
saying
venue
that.
that people enjoy, and the fire department doesn't need to come by. There you go. That's it. They don't need to know.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
place is.
It's an
Where is
illusion
that?
in your mind.
You're right.
The LAFD,
Jedi mind trick.
LAFD and LAPD need not know about that place.
That's right.
Okay, good. We're off the grid. We like being off the grid. Yeah, I liked it because it was a little off the way spot. I hadn't been there before, and I've been to a lot of venues, especially in Hollywood, West Hollywood.
It used to be back in like the mid '90s. It was a punk rock venue called the Garage.
Really?
Tenacious D filmed their HBO.
Yep.
Because I think I've heard of the Garage from back in the day.
For sure.
Okay.
It was a big punk rock spot.
If you look at the outside sign, the Virgil, you can see where they painted over. You can still see the flames of where the.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The red
I gotta check that out next time I go over there. I gotta check that out. Now you guys are gonna be playing at the Mint soon.
Yeah. October 21st. We are dropping our little 3-song EP.
Nice.
And we're gonna do the damn thing at the Mint.
It's gonna rock.
Beautifully produced.
Now now the Mint is one of the only venues I haven't been to. Also, so where is it
one
located?
One of the oldest venues in LA. Actually, it's Pico.
Pico.
It's in between Fairfax and La Cienega, kind of like.
Oh, okay. I know that area.
It's a big black building. You see them.
Okay. I've been by it a bunch of times, like on the bus and stuff. I've just never been in there.
It's got a similar feel, I suppose, as the Virgil as far as size goes. But the layout's definitely a little different. It's like wider than it is long. But it's cool. It's definitely a good venue to hear tunes at.
Cool. Because we're always looking for when we start throwing our own concerts and events.
Yeah.
We want to obviously
find cool spots to go. Yeah, and you want to have faux headlines.
That's seriously one of
the venue. If you guys
you
have your Google Maps open, it's 6010 West Pico Boulevard.
Nice. Well, any band that's been on our show obviously is going to be a bands that we're going to showcase in our
it's a great
events and
spot.
concerts that we do because we only go after acts, venues, people, concerts, certain things like bands, only if we, think that they're good enough to be on our fucking show.
That's nice.
No offense, I'm not trying to sound snooty, but I'm
that's fair.
Picky.
No, you have to, everyone has to have a level of
I'm picky about
the
music. I'm not gonna just I hate to say this, but those dudes down like on fucking Hollywood Boulevard down by the Highland in Hollywood, who are always handing out their fucking CDs and shit, or the ones at the beach. And they're always like wanting you to give them $5 fucking. How do I know it doesn't suck dick?
Well, yeah.
How do I know?
I don't know your music. You know what I mean? So when I go to these venues, I see bands perform, and I'm like, okay, they've got my attention. I really want to see these.
And then when we walked up the stage, we came out with our CDs and we were slapping them really hard. We were like, "Hey, Jenny, $10, $10,
yeah,
Jenny, $10."
But see, that's different because at that point I will have seen you, and I know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. And we don't have CDs, but it would be like $10. We'll show you our junk.
Yeah.
Like
Originally, I got.
Show you mine for
originally,
this economy suppressed.
Gotta make money.
That's very economical. No, originally I got turned on to you guys from Dirty Machine.
What up, Leech?
Because I met Kyle, Duncan Graham.
Yeah, we were outside their show.
Yes, I met you guys at the Viper Room when they played that
showcase night. God, they ripped that night.
They did, and I'm so pissed off the CAA didn't pick them up.
Right.
It's what it is. It's what it is. But ICP picked him up.
Yeah, right.
Somebody else with 3 initials, you bitches.
They're on tour right now. Big shout to Dirty Machine. Big friends.
Another awesome one. FOE. That's another great one.
You guys want to know what FOE stands for?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know what the word "faux" means, but do you have a special meaning? Doze. I try to put him on the spot.
No meaning.
There's no meaning.
He hates when people try to make an acronym
Faux
out of it.
means enemy or opponent. I looked it up.
That's right.
Yeah.
I wanted to be
Look
on point
guys.
today when I said it. Yeah.
Research approved.
Adversary.
Right.
Like it. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's what some damn dictionary said online.
That's right. Exactly.
I already knew what it meant.
But we're playing with Dirty Machine.
I like to be all like formal.
On the 14th of December, we're actually playing at the Viper Room with Dirty Machine.
Fuck yeah! I want to be there.
And we're playing with Fire the Animal too at that show.
And I want to be there.
As long as we're talking about playing with Dirty Machine, before that,
Oh, yeah,
November,
that's right.
We just booked November 26th at Lucky Strike.
Fuck yeah.
We're playing with
Dirty
them.
Machine. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And the other bands
I love you
escaping right
guys.
now, but I know it's a great lineup. So, yeah.
And that's going to be Brett's birthday show. So bring presents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring so many presents.
Wrapped or unwrapped, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Just bring a bunch
Maybe in like a
Now,
decorative bag.
Now, do you
Do
you accept alcohol? Do you accept alcohol as presents?
Yes.
That goes without
Brett
saying.
accepts alcohol
Any
even if it's not a
specific
present.
type of alcohol?
Well, there's-
Free usually
Peach
works.
schnapps.
Free
I mean, like whiskey,
Tequila,
vodka,
whiskey.
tequila.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Tequila.
tequila and whiskey. All
Yeah.
right. Well, because I have companies that want to endorse us, and I get all kinds of free products. So,
Fucking
you know,
A.
I'm always on to passing on the love to my buddies.
Ooh,
I like rum.
The love is
Yes.
Mitchell
We
is
have
a
a
tiki
rum
god,
company.
so he will drink. The Manimal drinks rum. The Manimal drinks rum.
Animal
all day.
likes the rum.
I'll drink it 18 hours.
Yeah, I guess before
Rum is
we move
good.
on, I should rattle
Yes,
off what all
Yes,
of our
go,
shows
go
are.
from beginning to end
Yes.
of the wonderful
So,
list.
The shows that Foe has coming up are, like we said, October 21st at the Mint is our EP release. So please fucking come because it's going to be a
It's going to
party.
be so.
Come out and
amazing.
support. Come support Foe.
We actually just picked this other show up too out in Anaheim. We're playing at Out of the Park Pizza.
No.
Is the name of the place.
Nice.
It's outside. We're actually
Okay.
opening for Fused by Defiance.
Okay.
Play with
Those are
those
good.
guys. That's on October 27th. So we're doing that. That's out in Anaheim. So hopefully, if you're listening from Anaheim, come out to that one. November 26th, like I said, with Dirty Machine at Lucky Strike in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And December 6th, we're playing at the 5-Star Bar with a band called Cairo Knife Fight.
These guys fucking.
They sounded good. Like
fucking rock.
I was
Cairo
interested in
Knife Fight
checking
is
them out.
Yeah. They're like
It's
all
the
over
best
the place
thing
right
happening. In
I've heard good things
Yeah,
about them.
they're very, very talented folks.
I haven't seen
two
them.
guys and they
Two
sound
of
like
them.
about
Yeah,
7
Really?
two guys, and it's all
Sound
the
like
sound.
50 guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
You ever heard of the band Royal Blood? It's like just imagine those guys. Those guys fucking wail.
It's like that, but like more technical.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot more. It's heavier. It's like Muse, but like heavier.
Yeah,
Nine
they
Inch Nails, there's a lot of Nine Inch Nails in there.
they're and it's just again,
Muse
it's
is
two
good.
guys, and it's all the sound you'd ever want.
I like Muse.
Anywho, so yeah, we're with them December 6th at the 5-Star Bar.
Yeah, that's my birthday.
Yeah,
That is
Birthday
actually
show.
Mitchell's birthday.
Yeah.
Day of.
Yeah.
Let's fucking get ripped.
so
Yeah.
don't expect.
Mitch is already getting drunk right now, just like in.
So
preparation.
note to self: a bottle of whiskey for this one and a bottle of rum for that one. Okay,
That's
gotcha.
right.
Mescal.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what kind do you like?
Mescal. Any of
Okay, all right.
Yeah, fuck you, Aaron.
Doze will drink anything. Look, none of us are picky. Let's be honest.
Well, I'll finish out the show run December 14th at the Viper Room with Dirty Machine
Yep.
again.
And Fire the Animal.
And Fire the Animal, who is also a fucking rad
They
band.
are great.
Kick in the mouth rock and roll.
Shout out Brian Duke, Orcas Island.
Starbucks.
And then the night
Don't talk to me
before
about it.
New Year's, so December 30th, we were actually playing the Baked Potato. up in
Yes.
the valley. Yeah.
The baked potato.
Yes, we
Where
are.
the,
Potato.
what the
you
fuck
ever-
is that? And
Oh,
where the
wow.
fuck is
You haven't heard
that?
of that?
I can't.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
crazy gig.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
the
believe we
big
got
potato?
that.
Yeah, it's the
No.
Studio City, and we definitely don't belong there but mainly for like what jazz bands, right?
Jazz.
Really?
We're just gonna
Jazz
tear the shit
bands
up.
and
the
like-
best
Really?
It's the
Yeah, and I
ultimate
like
jazz
the
hang.
potato.
I mean, it's like Danny Carey's there all the time.
Yeah, he has that band Volto. They have a monthly gig there. When he's not playing in Tool, he's playing in Volto, and they're amazing jazz stuff.
Yeah.
So there's all these crazy, great musicians, and we are playing with none other than Marco Mendoza, who could maybe be the best bass player alive.
He could put a
Nice.
baby inside you by playing the bass.
It's true. That's actually why they won't let him play there anymore.
That's pretty good.
That's right.
That's pretty skillful.
It's amazing.
Speaking of babies, my mom just texted me, and I have to say hi, Mom.
Oh, that's good of you. Yeah. Hi,
That's
Mom.
good.
You want to say your
Hi,
mom's
Mom.
name?
Hi, Martha Patey.
There you go. See
I
now.
got a couple.
Hey, Martha Patey.
I got a couple moms.
Okay, any shout outs?
Yeah,
I gotta say hi to a couple moms.
Okay, go.
There's Sherry. There's Sarah.
Moms to be
There's
for
Chris.
him.
There's
Yeah.
Chris.
That's right.
No. These are all past moms.
Moms I have known.
Moms
A memoir.
you,
by Doze.
wait, people you've gotten knocked
Melissa.
up or people you've fucked?
No, they're
that were
moms. They're not.
They're moms,
You know,
they're
they're
just
not
moms
my
It's moms
kid
you
moms.
fucked.
I don't have any
No,
kids.
You've not moms.
No.
Moms you fucked like milfs.
Everybody loves moms. You know? I mean,
No, so
You just like moms a lot. Okay, gotcha.
The thing
Nothing
is,
wrong with that. Nothing wrong
Doze
with
hooks
that.
up with people, and then
Sherry.
9 months later they become MILFs. That's what happens. It's a magic trick.
Nothing you could say would shock me, dude. Because
Andrea.
I watch Shameless.
Yeah, same.
Shameless is pretty. Yeah,
I know, it's
Pretty
great.
shameless.
I love it.
yeah, it's like my family
Yeah, that's
on a daily basis,
like a lot
except for
of
less
shit.
children.
That's good.
No, my family was pretty fucked up.
One for
I
my
had a
dog
cousin.
listening.
Had a cousin that chased my sister through the woods with a
Griffith.
shotgun.
Cassandra.
Crazy
from
fucking
Texas.
people.
Really nice Christmas.
You really like moms, don't you?
No,
Shout out to your actual mother, or are we just like just
That's a whole.
that's a whole nother ball game.
Whole ball of wax.
I'm gonna put the lid back on.
You
nother ball
mean like get out of here? Can't you hear the waterbed? Can't you see the fucking doors?
The juice is loose.
Yeah, the juice is certainly loose on this.
And more
episode,
than one
Jeffrey.
way or
Jeffrey's
than
gonna talk
another.
about-
All right. Yeah,
That's it. There we are.
That's it for the shows.
Yeah. Come get a sticker.
Yeah, those are our
When you
shows.
see the sticker,
For
this
now.
is that's.
Any
For those of you listening, you can't see the sticker, but rest assured it's
I
really
should
cool.
put on the old boob tube live.
Oh yeah, right.
the boob tube?
Babe, give out the phone number so probably
yeah.
to call.
Yeah. Well, we need people to call, so
No call.
call
Well, then
at
do they hear the number, they do
323-203-0815 is 323-203-0815. Fucking call, bitches.
I know my mom's gonna call now.
Anyway.
I know she's gonna call now.
Is your mom going to call?
Probably.
I hope so. Martha, did you hear your shout out from your son?
And it was all over the posters that were on, line. 3, 2, 3.
When young Manimal was born, she held him in her hands and she said, "You, young boy, are going to grow up to be a great Manimal someday." That's right.
I'm sure she was like,
I was spawned.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She's like, how much can I get for a healthy white baby on the black market? For this one,
To a black family. No, I was kidding. No.
you can sell this thing for $25,000.
in this economy?
In this economy, a white baby?
That was never worth $25,000.
I was going to say. Well, I mean,
You're going to have to put at least 25 into it.
Yeah, she looked at it and said, "Well, this is a fixer-upper."
This is a
Money pit
fixer
of a kid.
upper. The money pit.
That's terrible.
Where's the phone calls, bros?
Well, they just did hear the phone number a minute ago, so give it time.
To catch up to him?
If you're too scared to call, we have a website you can just stare at.
Yeah,
us
you can
at,
just stare at us on the website.
See, that's good. Tell
which
people.
will be the home of our music and videos very soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
tell everybody about your social media and your websites and whatnot.
Our website is foetheband.com. So foetheband.com, which has all of our Instagram, social media outlets. You can find everything from there. All of our social media has the at foethebandLA. So that's our Instagram at foethebandLA. That's our Facebook at foethebandLA. And like I said, easy to access those through the website too. If you can't remember that shit.
We're soon to be debuting like 5 in studio recorded video sessions that we're going to be putting out on the interweb before we.
That's cool.
Before
Actually,
our EP
4.
release.
Mitch can't
4?
count. Yep.
Did I say 5?
Yep.
You said 5.
I was high the whole time.
Anyway, we recorded.
I'm high right now. I'm high right now.
Yeah.
About a week ago, we did these live recorded live video sessions at what is called the Atwater House. Shout out to Triple D, Triple Dad.
Shout out to Triple Dad.
And it was a hell of an
Shout out to
experience.
John Luke.
We recorded all this live stuff in a living room.
Oh no!
But yeah, so the live videos will be putting out very soon. Actually, the first one I'm hoping to get dropped by no later than Monday, probably a little bit before that. But it'll be a good way to consume us if you can't make it out to a show. You'll get to get our live performance, and we recorded it in a living room, and you should watch it while being in your living room, so you feel like you're in a living room.
You actually,
with us. With our living room a couple more times.
It'll be in the living room.
Yeah.
Bust out your sensual oils.
Okay,
all the
Manimal.
ingredients you need.
You can't get anyone pregnant through the radio.
Yeah.
People can start touching themselves.
You could try
while listening to your music.
Right.
Finally.
If you're
you definitely should come out to our shows, though. You were saying
you should.
It's so much fun.
These live videos,
we get down.
We get the fuck
really
down.
Get down. We have a lot. We have a lot of fun. And we just get after it. You know? I mean, there's. I feel like the rock world is lacking these days, and we all have a desire to bring that back to the world again, where people would just fucking rock out at a venue. So that's what we do. That's what we're all about. And so come out, and if you can, obviously do the things that.
As I can remember, we've never had a show where by the second or third song people weren't moving. Whether there was...
That was kind of creepy at the same time.
3 people there or 30 ways.
Are we having technical difficulties? Are we trying to get a song up on the radio waves here?
Yeah.
I'll play something.
I was trying to give her the email to send it to him,
Guys, this is live entertainment. There's nothing like it, okay? No edits, no cuts. This is us. This is what's happening. That's right.
Everything is live.
We got our awesome manager over there in the corner, Sarah Zanville, taking care of business.
Sarah Zanville.
It's the old MP3 that we had over that one.
The woman who I've been corresponding about.
Yeah.
She's on top of it. You guys got a good manager, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
she's on top of it.
Shout out to Sarah Zanville.
She's the best.
So what do you guys on top of everything?
Oh, influence is crime.
Influence?
What made you guys play the type of music that you play, and who?
I think Doze actually kind of touched on it for me. It's like the fact that there's a lack of what feels like true, like loud rock and roll.
So we all came from that loud early 90s stuff.
We can't help. We were all raised on it.
Yeah. I had 3 older brothers, and I grew up in the middle of North Dakota, so my only exposure to fucking anything was through them, and luckily they had good taste, so I was hitting the Pearl Jams and the Offsprings and all that shit when I was 8 years old. I was jamming that stuff.
See, I'm from even a pre-time to that. I grew up with Led Zeppelin and
we all of course get that too. You can't help that. That's the root of everything.
But I love grunge.
Yeah. We went that, and then I got into Metallica. As the guitar player, I got my whole influences spans crazy. I hit the metal world hard. I got into Slipknot real quick, younger, and then that transferred into very heavy shit. So I was into the brutal stuff, and then kind of tapered back off. Anything from Slipknot to Stevie Ray Vaughan.
It's a pretty metal where I am.
How old are you guys anyway? It's hard to tell with the musicians.
This boy is the youngest, Brett Schaan.
I'm 27.
Okay.
I'll be 28 in a month.
Right.
Yeah, I am 35. I turned 36 on the 10th.
Kyle's about to be 36.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
18
Doze.
with 17 years of experience.
That's right. That's right. Doze has no age. He is of the universe.
Okay. And Manimal.
About to turn 32 with 18 years of drinking experience.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mitch. I got 40.
Nice. Okay.
Can't do math either, right?
Can't do math, right? That's awesome.
Yeah, fucking.
But we talk about the beginning of Foe. These guys have been playing with each other for a little while, and we at a party ended up jamming together. I'm a self-taught guitarist, singer. I've been around music my whole life, and so it was just in me. And then they asked me to come and see if this could work out, and I went and we jammed, and it worked out. And it just seemed to be right. And I went over to Brett's house, and he played some songs that he had written on his acoustic guitar, and I just knew instantly that it was right.
Yeah,
I could just tell that it was a good fit, right away. So then we started jamming, and then everybody came in, and I've known this guy the longest, Manimal. And, but it's just we're friends that play fucking rock and roll. We like to party together.
We were all friends before.
Which makes it easier.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think it makes it harder, to be honest.
You think
what?
so?
Don't say that.
I really do.
Why?
Because if somebody sucks, you can't say you fucking suck.
No.
Actually, no.
There's feelings involved.
But eventually, when you think when you think eventually people are going to grow some kind of feelings towards each other anyway, even like
not necessarily.
Even if you weren't friends before,
right? I don't think so.
Some kind of buddy.
I think some
shit.
people have
I don't know if that's
decisions.
I think a lot of bands, which is funny because I don't think a lot of bands really function that way. They do function like businesses. Like you go in, you punch a clock, and you walk out. And I think a lot of bands really feel like that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you hear the stories about like Poison and stuff like that. Those dudes, it was like 4 musicians and 4 different cabs away from the venue.
Exactly.
And that's that. And I don't want to personally play music with anything that feels like that. I only want to play with my friends. Yeah. So like, and I've told these guys 100 times, the reason I'm playing music is not because I necessarily feel like I have to play the bass, like I'm just compelled by it. The reason I do it is because I want to make art with friends. Yeah. I know that sounds like maybe a little like silly and pretentious, but I just want to hang out with my buddies and have a good fucking time. And that just happens to be what this adventure is. When I was a kid, I was making movies on camcorders and sometimes I joined like the middle school basketball team, and the reason I was just doing music is because my best friends were there doing it, and that was the most fun because I was hanging with my friends, and fortunately I'm doing that right now. So there you go.
Yeah, here's a little bit of it.
Yeah, and Brett and I have been playing together for years too. And then once we, were out a bass player, and then I knew Kyle played bass, and I seen him play with Belcron. But even though you played,
rest in peace, Belcron.
Yeah, you play guitar in that band.
Yeah, but you also saw me in my shitty Irish folk band,
which
was actually really
stellar because St. Patty's Day when that came around, it was just a shit show of awesomeness.
I actually can't believe you remembered that I could play the bass in that band because you were so hammered every time you saw us.
We just dropped the name of that. Rest in peace,
Pat the Fox.
Pet the Fox.
Oh, rest in peace, Pet the Fox. That was a really fun band. The Irish folk band was really good.
I like the name of that.
We were really fun. But yeah, I mean, that's
PTF for sure.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, that's right. We were always PTF.
And then once we wanted to go in a different direction with the music, and then we had to get a front man. We had to get this guy fucking in here, Doze, because he had a beautiful fucking voice. Because we jammed.
He does have a beautiful voice.
He has a great voice.
And he always wanted to be in a project.
Let's come along.
So
I mean, we're his
right fit.
First real full-time band.
Well, this is the first real full-time band I've been playing the bass in. Like, I think a lot of us are really salting away a lot of new. Like, a lot of us sort of feel like we're going into uncharted territory.
Oh, for sure.
But it's good that you can do that again with friends. Like, if it wasn't friends, I wouldn't be. I don't know
if we didn't.
That's right, because Doze has.
Years ago, I had a dream about this.
Doze is Dr. Manhattan. He just transcends time and space. He knows where we're going. He won't tell any of us, which is fucking sad.
Yeah, if we weren't all banging, I wouldn't be interested.
Too much juice. Anyway.
Let's go hang out at OJ's house now. He has a pool. It's hot here, man.
And it's a hot tub.
And a hot tub, exactly.
He wouldn't say no to me.
Let's go. Jesus Christ.
Might to you guys, but
that's fine.
He wouldn't say no to me.
Be careful. When he pulls up the isotoner gloves, you got to get out.
I'm pretty sure everybody wants to hear some
shoes.
And if they look like they don't fit, I'm really running.
Yeah, that's right.
If the gloves don't fit,
that's right.
Quit.
Rest in peace, Johnny Cochran.
Yeah, because now he's not alive to get him off on another charge.
That's right.
That's how he went to jail last time.
That's right. Johnny Cochran wasn't around.
He wasn't as lawyer.
You're on your own, Juice.
Fuck you, I'm dead. I'm out.
So
we've got... So I say really wrong things. I don't care. We have a really great song by Foe that I want to play.
Yes.
It's called Manifesto. And this is off of your 3-song upcoming EP.
Yeah, self-titled EP.
Okay, well, we're going to play this on Jenny's Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio Channel 1, iHeartRadio.
Premiere.
You heard, yes.
It is premiere. Radio premiere.
World premiere. We like it when bands. Well, it's a worldwide premiere.
It's a world premiere.
We go.
A world premiere.
We're going to enjoy this Manifesto by Foe.
Grab your whiskey.
Metal Babe Mayhem is more than just an online store. It's a destination. MetalBabeMayhem.com carries over 150 rock and roll products, including clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Metal Babe Mayhem also offers shrine clothing and alchemy gothic jewelry. In addition, Metal Babe Mayhem founder Allison Metal Babe Cohen is a rock and roll journalist who supports local and national artists with her rockin' reviews, interviews, playlists, networking, and more. Metal Babe Mayhem is taking over the world, one shirt at a time.
Allison Mason, Metal Babe Mayhem. Go check out mbm.com.
Yeah.
mbmllca.com, I think it is, but yeah. Yes, we're proud of Allison Mason, our rock journalist. She's turned me on to a lot of bands, and all the free tickets is also wonderful.
Yeah. We love free.
Yes.
We would love to meet her.
It's yeah. and I got to see like Juliette Lewis and some other big people because they're
fucking Manimal.
Good stuff. Well, that's what happens when you run with me, guys. Perks.
Yeah.
Perked up.
Yeah. So when we start doing concerts and events, we're gonna try to get us hooked up with some even bigger people. So these are all plans in the action.
Hell yes.
I am an ambitious bitch.
Exactly. The only way to be.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be. It's Hollywood.
One of the reasons I married you, baby.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah.
What's the other reason?
Yeah. Let's not go
What are
there.
the other reasons?
What's the reason?
Let's not go there.
That'll be a scandal.
Let's not go there. Yeah, let's not go there.
I thought this was real talk.
Yeah.
Dozer gets one joke a day, and it's always the best joke of the day.
I know. Like you've opened your mouth like 7 times,
true.
and every time it's imperfect. God, you get a moron like me babbling.
He has
constantly,
good
I don't
time. He has
know.
good timing.
He does have good timing.
He has good timing.
Until now.
So some upcoming shows, some things going on. We got the Mint to go see.
That's right. That's soon. That's coming up
for their release. Their three-part.
Please come out. We would love to see you.
Yeah,
we'd love that.
And there's always an after party. We're always
partying. We're always making sure that
I want to go to that after party. That's for damn sure.
It's a good hang.
Figure it out.
Let's
Need
see.
an Uber afterward.
That's
right.
This Friday at the Hotel Cafe in Hollywood is going to be $11 bills with lead singer Jordan Casti. They were there the night that Dirty Machine was there.
Viper Room.
Yes.
The Viper Room, yeah. Cool. So we've been on our show already, so we've had different people, and we go see lots of shows, lots of good stuff.
That's awesome.
Because you always got to keep an open mind to different types of music.
Yes.
So we got a lot of different upcoming things going on. This weekend is the Publish a Book and Grow Rich boot camp. Go get your tickets. If you want to be an author, publish a book, go get your tickets.
Guys, I've been meaning to talk to you. I'm done playing rock and roll. I'm going to go publish a book.
You're a screenplay writer?
Publish a book about being in a rock star lifestyle.
So I'm just going to take 6 weeks off.
Think about all the things.
Pound out this manuscript.
Think about all the things. Think about all the things you guys have seen and done and experienced in life, just as a musician.
Yeah.
Just the things you've seen, the experiences you've had, just being on
stage
stage or being backstage or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So these are things, because even as whether you're a sports star or a rocker or what you are, everybody has to be multifaceted now.
I know, for sure. You got to be everywhere.
So yeah, you got to be. If you're a musician, and then you're also a dancer, you're also a choreographer, you're also a fucking author, you're a fucking everybody's got like 20 things that they're doing.
Right.
Yeah, everybody,
Yeah,
everybody now,
in the name,
everybody now, because there's so many things, so many people out there that could easily do your job. That's why you have to be able to do many things.
May I do a shameless plug?
Go for it.
Shameless.
I also have a show.
Shameless plug away.
Yeah, go for it.
Manimal's Playhouse, where I make tiki drinks and get schlitzed up in my backyard. So go ahead and check that out on
really
YouTube.
Cool bar.
Dude, can we be on your show? I want to be on that
Please
show.
do. We're looking for guest hosts and stuff like
Yes.
that for season 2 that's coming out real soon.
Fuck yeah, I'm down. I'm so down for that. You don't even know.
Yeah, you're just
Seriously.
gonna drink rum.
I like
And
getting
he's just gonna make
schlitzed.
you drink.
I like getting schlitzed, smoking blunts.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's weird,
all
dude.
that shit.
That's funny because Manimal
Yeah.
really hates marijuana. You
Bongs,
can't smoke
bowls,
marijuana.
blunts, all of it, anything to do with marijuana. I'm a massive advocate.
It happens.
And you get to
at
be
that
real
house.
mean to our production assistant, Kevin. We
Yeah?
have a
He's
hashtag
awful.
called Fuck you, Kevin.
Fucking Kevin.
So you always gotta
Okay,
yell at Kevin.
so this is like beer mug. They're always fucking with beer mug on Kevin and Bean,
Yeah,
and they're always
that
fucking
kind of
with
thing.
Yeah.
Baba Booey on fucking Howard Stern. On shit. I love Howard Stern.
Yeah.
I'm the
He's
female
the
Howard
king.
Stern.
He's the man.
Yeah, I always say hashtag female Howard Stern
Howard Dina Stern.
because I
remember that.
am extremely fucking foul mouthed.
No, that's not true.
I talk about all kinds of raunchy shit on my show.
Yeah.
And
Like poop? Scat humor.
That's all I have time for.
yeah. Anyhow, no,
Come listen to this show. It's the shit.
it's the shit. All right. Well, unfortunately, we're coming to an
That's
end.
it. We're done.
We're coming to an end. And I'm not happy
Plug
about
your,
it.
your you and Colin sound.
I'm not happy about it. Any other plugs we have?
Nothing.
Anything
Sound
else?
company where you
Anything
build-
else that we want to
sounds
talk
good.
about before we gotta go? No.
Shameless plugs. Well, I did think we did all of our
Anybody
shameless
else?
plugs.
Just don't forget to go see them for their 3-song EP release party.
Come to the Mint.
October
Come to the
21st.
Mint, October 21st. Come check them out. Please go get your tickets. I think we got links to your ticket, links to all your stuff on Facebook
we have
and
website.
Twitter,
Believe so.
Instagram, all that stuff. Faux the Band LA, FOE the Band LA.
Anybody wants to book us?
Oh, you can
Yes,
do that
please
too.
book them.
Our email
Book 'em.
is fauxthebandla@gmail.
Yes, faux the band LA at gmail.com.
We will play
Book
your
'em.
bar mitzvah. We're
Book
not
'em.
ashamed.
Book them.
Quinceañeras?
And
Yeah, we'll play
not
the quinceañeras.
and not to put in the brig or the jail or anything else. Just book them for not book them Dano.
Not book 'em
Not
Dano.
book 'em Dano. We don't want cops involved, but we do want to book them for shows.
I thought I meant playing a
Events.
jail. I'm like, I'll play a jail.
I will play a jail.
Wouldn't that be so awesome?
Folsom County shit.
We'll go find one of those ones that's been like closed down and shit.
Alcatraz.
But Alcatraz, yeah, there we go.
If I could play it
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna play
Figure
Alcatraz.
out
Yeah,
goals for next
we gotta
year.
figure out how
That's
to
right.
get on the ferry and play that too. No,
No,
just kidding.
we'll play the
Get on the ferry.
Play the ferry too.
Ferry?
The ride there and back. You can't
Ride the
fucking
ferry?
tell. You
Shout
don't
out
tell
Washington
us.
State Ferry.
Baby,
Shout
you
out
want to
Rhode
ride the
Island.
ferry?
The fuck we want. Anyway, you've been listening to
Shout out the
Jenny's.
Grange. Shout out the Funhouse.
Anyway, you've been listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, iHeartRadio, iTunes, we're on everything. It's YouTube, Spreaker, SoundCloud, everything. And you've been here with us with the rock band Foe.
Hello.
Thanks,
Hi.
Dad.
We had so much fun. I wish this could have been
Mom.
a much longer show because
Bye, Dads.
we would have hung out more with Foe
Yep.
Yeah.
on our show.
Love you.
Love you. Rest in peace, Nicky Joe.
Next year we'll be back.
Nick
Yes.
Joe, for sure.
Yeah, they'll be back, trust and believe. And they'll be on our concerts and events, too. So be looking for Foe. And like I said, go check out the Mint on October 21st. Go check them out.
Yeah.
And see the wonderfulness that is called Foe.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
All right, so
Appreciate it.
thank you so much for being
thank you,
here.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And keep your white daughters locked up because OJ is loose.
The juice is
Yes.
loose.
That's right.
Especially in Las Vegas.
Asian shit.
Especially in Las Vegas. Yeah, be careful about that. Okay, so you've been listening to this show. Have a great. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Woo!
As we have Society One. Heavy metal band Society One will be on next week on Jenny's Real Talk on the Block. Come bang your head with us next week. See you then.